regulatory compliance. Meeting regulatory requirements. Pharmacovigilance ensures compliance with regulatory requirements by reporting adverse events and maintain drug safety standards. Drug approval process. It is vital for the drug approval process as regulatory authorities rely on pharmacovigilance data to assess the safety of medication. Risk management plans. It contributes to the development and implementation risk management plan, to other safety concerns and compliance regulation. And when we're talking about United States of America, they provide RAMs, risk mitigation, evaluation mitigation plans that have a little bit different structure, but still a minimization of risk. Public health impact, public awareness. Pharmacovigilance raises public awareness about medication safety, improves individuals to report drug reaction. It's very important to interact with, collaborate with healthcare profession through regulatory authority, prepared dear doctor's letters, previously agreed with regulatory authority, and provide updated information for healthcare professionals in public field too. Healthcare decision making. The data collected influences healthcare decision making, leading to improved prescribing practices and better public health outcomes. Global health awareness. It contributes to global health awareness by detecting and responding to emerging drug safety issues on large scale. Important challenges faces pharmacovigilance, data collection and changes, variability in reporting practices. Different reporting practices lead to inconsistent data collection, posing challenges in analyzing decision-making, data quality and completeness. Incomplete or poor quality data hinders accurate assessment of adverse events and potential risk. Integration of diverse data sources. Challenges arise in integrating data from various sources, impacting comparison, analyzing, and signal detectors. Regulatory and communication challenges, complex regulatory requirements, navigated complex and evolving regulatory landscapes, adds complexity to pharmacovigilance activity and submission. Global harmonization of regulation, difference in global regulation, require harmonization efforts, adding complexity to compliance and reporting, adherence to timely reporting obligation, meeting strict timelines for reporting adverse events presence, operation, compliance challenges. A resource of workflow for pharmacovigilance. Shortage of skilled professionals. It's very important that your profession, if you, for example, head of pharmacovigilance department or global pharmacovigilance manager, you should have very high qualified personnel. One of the challenge is shortage of skilled professionals. All time improved education, training of your specialists. Sometimes inspectors audits, and it's very important, and sometimes company would to do they appointment QPPV without previously conducted for this person education training. It will be found in inspection. You cannot allow, for example, you have pharmacovigilance medical writer special, but the special without specific education, how he can write these documents, how he can write pharmacovigilance risk management plans, addendum clinical overview, or periodic safety of data report, or development safety of data report. It will be found to it's very important to provide education, to make, and you full time looking on it. And for example, changing, and not just your staff local level, your local PV should be all time have education. It's one of problem, one of challenges in pharmacovigilance system, shortage of skilled professionals. The scarcity of skilled personnel and pharmacovigilance impact the facing adverse event data. And not just pharmacovigilance, you see epidemiology, toxicology, vaccine vigilance, you see device vigilance, you see cosmetic vigilance, if you see risk because cosmetic vigilance can bring some adverse reactions, this patient has diseases, the patient taking drugs and have adverse events. At what cost of it? Who will know? Interesting question. Workload management capacity, balance of workload and research capacity essential for effective monitoring and analysis of safety data. Technology integration, automation. Implemented, integrated, advanced technology required expert research, posing challenge adoption. In your system, you have IT department, you have validated department, you have safety department, and all-time collaboration. When, for example, you use a database, you see you should write, create user requirement, URS specification, and in this URS you should provide your requirement, what you want to find, what kind of database you need, and afterwards you conduct negotiation and you look in what kind of database is perfect just for you. Is big piece of cake, I'm calling of it, because it will take time, it will take your research and your knowledge, and you should know it too. Adherence to health regulation. The change in regulations, the most dynamic challenges PV system faces. In addition, pharmacovigilance system should be easily scalable to comply with newer markets. Regulation non-compliance is a result of fines are caused by lack of support and continually evolving standard. The need varies more widely in non-ICH regions, making reporting even more challenging. And consistent adverse reaction reporting is challenged too. Recording reported adverse reaction clinical setup under any healthcare professional is quite easy and smooth. The problem starts with adverse reaction occurs at home or away from the hospital. Patients frequently struggle to appropriately report adverse events since they can't recall every detail about them. When a patient disregards medical advice or experiences negative effects from drugs taken simultaneously with prescribed therapies, this refers on an adverse event. Such inaccurate reporting may cause drug safety committees to draw erroneous conclusions, which may result in suspension or removal of the medication. This clearly impacts the quality data integrated in the hand-brief pharmacovigilance system in the gray area. Another challenge is scalability of data sharing. The classic pharmacovigilance system may face problems with data integration, reading ability of the information, sharing of the data into unrelated publications, system breakdown due to compatibility issues, system breakdown, what it means, at the least leading to slowness and snaky performance of the system. It leads to a system breakdown